The Pac-12, a Western institution and the Conference of Champions more than 100 years. And today we get to crown another. It's an intriguing matchup as these teams battle for this conference trophy and continue the proud legacy of this league. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it to the right side. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Boilermakers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Launching downfield. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down after the completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Bush. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. So a great return following the pick, but finally able to get him down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get the 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Catch made on the out route. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The Boilermakers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught out of the 15. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Boilermakers have first and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure, looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Hescott, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded up near the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They get the second half started with their running play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's running out of time here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. comes the reverse. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Boilermakers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they're able to get him down. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Purdue. That puts them on top in the 2nd half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Got the 1st down, now looking for more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
And the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time, the defense is in position, and they tackle him for a loss.
Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They decent opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. They go with a direct snap. Has the first down still on the move. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First down at 10. The back's got it. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. They bring the heat and the blitz works. They've got him.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And the quarterback dropping back. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Come on, bro. I gotta play Dungeons. Sit this down. Oh, damn, rock ass and then leave. I'll go over there.